Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of June 8th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and also hitting the hype button. Wow, thank you. And of course all the lovely comments. It is truly nice to read them. They are so inspiring to me and I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. So thank you so very much. All right. Seven of Swords. Well, removing yourself from dishonesty and people that are not on the same page as you. Some people has been taking credit that is owed to you, and now you're moving away from it. You're no longer just going to allow it to happen. You're done. You know, you're tired of the betrayals and talking behind your back and the sneakiness of deception. You're finished with that sort of person in your life, or people in this case, and moving away from them once and for all. And I'm sorry that that happened to you, but you won't sit on doing nothing to this. Oh, beautiful. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Dream come true. Awesome. You know, this is something that you have wanted for a long time, and it is now arriving because it's the fruit of your labor that has brought this into existence for you. And you are starting to allow yourself to enjoy life again, accept things as they come, and feeling that it's yours. You've earned this. Because you have. So this is you allowing happiness back into your life, rewarding yourself, owning the happiness that is due, in some cases overdue. But you are really on a good note this week for yourself. This is a wish come true, a commitment, satisfaction, emotional stability, and healing. Wow. I'm very happy to see that. Oh, better yet, the Ace of Pentacles, the Yes card from the universe. Oh, this is tangible goods, material gains, willpower, strength, finances are going to just be so wonderful. You have applied for that job for some of you, and you are about to get it. Finally getting the job, the dream job that you have wanted. And it is going to be very lucrative for you. This is tangible goods, material gains. You're definitely taking care of your health. You know, you're watching your weight, you're doing exercises. You are really on a upswing of you taking care of you. Yeah, well, absolutely, because you have been struggling for quite some time with different things in your mind, trying to release it, let it go. You haven't, slept well. You've been worrying and fearing and stressing over stuff, but you're learning to, release it, let it go, because it no longer serves you and didn't serve you before, but now it exhausted you. So you're knowing you need more sleep, taking care of yourself, stepping out of your own way, getting the sleep that you need, the meals that you need, and really taking care of yourself. Yeah, the King of Rods. Very nice. Determination, strength, moving forward. You're starting something fresh here. This is just the beginning point of this. This is natural leader, and you are a natural leader. You can see the bigger picture in something that others don't see. You're overcoming challenges. You're very career focused right now, and it is really happening for you. Like, this is the universe going, okay, let's do her. So you're leaving your ego at the door and stepping into the power that you know you naturally have within you. This is you mastering your plans for your future. And the Knight of Rods. Well, it looks like there's some vacations here for some of you. New adventures, new opportunities, but you are watching your own impulses. You know yourself well enough to not put yourself in harm's way in any dimension of your life. You're not doing anything dangerous or overexertions. You're really in tune with what you're okay with doing and saying no to. So this is going to be a really nice vacation for you, because you got it under control here. Some of you are just going camping, using your SUV to take trips. You're just, not going out a million miles, but you're just enjoying where you're at. And the King of Swords. Well, look at the power that you are wielding this week in your determination, your strength, your future, your dreams. This is your thinking with your head over your heart, not putting blindfolds on, telling yourself the truth and being honest about it. There's mental clarity here beyond compare, and you are ready to tell yourself the truth and accepting it. The Five of Pentacles, yes, moving away from the mindset that you don't have enough. Maybe in the past there's been some financial loss, or an unexpected bill came in and it put you back just a little bit. Not far, but enough to put that panic mode back on. That you don't have enough and you're stressing and worrying about your future, all that sort of thing. And you're learning that that's not a good place for you to be, because you really ramp it up when you're in that mode. So you're now walking away from that, changing your mindset of lack to more. So that's a positive move. And the Queen of Rods. So definitely power couple here, moving forward, determined. You can see things that others can't. What others miss, you don't. There's courage here. There's confidence, independence, focus, and a zest for life. You're determined to have what you call joy, happiness, and love in your life. So good for you for knowing what it is that you're not going to have in your life. This is what you're going to have. You're not setting yourself back anymore. You're in the management position of this venture, and you are taking total control. And the World card. Yeah. Completion, accomplishment, fulfillment. Absolutely. You're done with all that. You've done what you've had to do. You have arrived at a new start, new starting point. There's travel, there's celebration. And here you go. This is like, the starting gun at the beginning of a race. Bang, let's do this. And that's the attitude you're taking on now. You are so ready, and have been for a while, but now you've got the opportunity as well. So you are off to the races with this new beginning. Seven of Pentacles. Investment. Taking care of yourself, your finances. Slow and steady wins the race. You're so very aware of that. And you are now investing your money, your time, energy, and effort. And at the end, you will get what you desire. But it's going to take a little bit of time. So you've, put your mindset to accept that as you go forward. You're looking at the long-term view of hard work and what it will give you for all your results and investments for the future. So good for you for knowing what to do for yourself. And the 5 of Rods. Yeah, knew that was coming. Competition. You know, that's in every walk of life. But you don't like that sort of thing. And I don't blame you. This is you understanding your own inner strength. People witnessing it and seeing what you don't do. You know, such as you don't compete and need to, you know, make anybody else look small in order for you to look bigger. Not who you are. You just accept who you are. The presence that you put out there is who you genuinely are. And people notice that about you above all. So this job opportunity that has come your way, they're realizing that strength about you. And that you're very capable of handling situations with ease. So, wow. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So there it comes. You know, you're starting something brand new. Nice, fresh moves going forward. Understanding that this is your time to have what it takes to achieve it. And it's coming for you like nobody else's business. And I really like that for you, because you've been wanting things to happen for a while and wondering if at all that was ever going to start. Well, here it is. This is your mental clarity, your breakthrough, your new ideas, success, and sharp-minded. And you are going for your future. You know, if you were feeling stuck at all in the past, whew, that is so far gone behind you now. And the 3 of Rods. So definitely looking out into the horizons. Many of you are thinking about traveling in the future. And this is your looking into things. You're not just going because, you know, it only cost you $2 for the sale. Haha. You're making progress and making plans, if you're traveling, to a destination of your choosing, something that you wanted to explore. You know, you're overseeing all the opportunities and the plans that are coming in now. So you get to pick and choose your own destination and what will make you happy. Oh, that's beautiful. The Lovers. Definitely a good companionship. Harmony in relationships, union, partnerships, passions. Like you value the same things. Your alignment with this other person is phenomenal. You're strong together. You make an excellent partner. And they're willing to accept you on your merits and who you are and what you bring to the table as you are to them. This could be a marriage in the future, but this partnership is going to be one that flatters both of you. You bring out the best qualities in one another. You share the same ambitions and goals. So you will go far with this relationship. And the 2 of Rods, yeah, there is definitely you with all the opportunity, the joy, the happiness. Oh, that is so nice to see for you. You're finally getting happiness again. Fruits of your labor, rewarding yourself, understanding that the world is your oyster and it's a matter of which way you're going to go. Because you have right now this opportunity to start something totally fresh. So you're planning for the future, making progress, making decisions, you know, and discovering the world is open for you. It's waiting. Yeah, 10 of Rods, you finally get to release all those burdens that you have been carrying for many of you for a long time. And this, you know, this can be in the job place, this can be in the home front, friendships, whatever. And you have always picked up the pieces. You have always helped others, you know, and this is you finally tired of taking on everybody else's burden and trying to help them and taking care of yourself first. So a lot of you are laying down those burdens, moving away from that atmosphere and into something that is much more in line with you and your creature comforts. All right, I'm going to pull you one more tarot card. Yep. The Page of Cups, absolutely a new beginning. It's thrilling and exciting. There's romance here. There's a friendship that turns into more of a romance. There could be a childbirth in the family as well. But you are excited to start this. You know, you're just at the beginning of understanding what makes you content and happy. But this is going to be quite the adventure this week for you in so many areas, in good ways. So these opportunities that have just came up is because you have wanted them. All right. And your oracle card. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confidence that arises from over-analyzing the opposition. There you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week on Friday. Bye for now.